Have you ever heard about a fabulous festival where the islanders march through the streets with fire torches and throw them into longboats and set fire to it? Every year in Shetland, that is what we do. Why, you may ask?
Well, a long time ago, the Vikings came to Scotland. Who were they and where did they come from? We need to go back in time about 790 AD. They came from Scandinavia. We know it as Norway, Sweden and Denmark. Vikings means sea raider.
They sailed to other lands using boats called longships. They were big, durable and very strong. They used oars to move through the seas. We know this because archaeologists have found many buried in the ground. Often, they would have a dragon head carved on the front of the boat in order to scare the villagers as they landed.
The Norse raiders were very brave fighters and they were well armed with sharp swords and stout battle axes. They carried colourful, strong wooden shields to defend themselves. Rich Vikings sometimes wore iron helmets and chainmail for protection. We know this because many of these items have been found buried in the ground beside the warriors. Other items found include fish bones and those from cows, pigs, sheep and ponies. This tells us that the Vikings settled down and farmed the land. They even used fish bones to comb their hair.
Their lives revolved around their farms, planting and harvesting their crops like barley, oats, wheat and vegetables. They kept animals for meat and milk as well as leather for clothes. All garments were handmade. Men had tunics and loose trousers and women wore long dresses and pinafores. They used leather for boots or shoes. Viking metal workers made wonderful jewellery and ornaments as well as wonderful tools. Leather sheets were used to carry their swords. Rich Vikings also used silver to make jewellery and bracelets.
Their houses were called long houses. They were big and long, and they were made from resources that they could find. In the winter months, the animals would share their homes. We know that children did not go to school, but learned from their parents how to do the various jobs. The Vikings also had their own language and alphabet called runic. The lines were straight because it was easier to carve straight lines on wood or stone.
Today the islands of Shetland and Orkney have kept strong Scandinavian links because they were Norse communities for over 700